Hello, everyone. Welcome. Sorry, I'm a couple minutes late. I got stuck in the rain with Miley and had to dry her off. Tried to dry myself off. I changed my, well, I had a different top on, but I changed it really quick. Grabbed the first thing I could. But you will stay awake. Both of you will stay awake. I promise you. I'll make sure you're awake. Hey, Granny D. Long time no see. Oh, I'm sorry you have a killer headache. That sucks. I've had one all day too. I've already taken 3 sets of pills for my headache. That's not good. Hey, Granny D. Hey, Catherine. Hey, Seagull. It says we have 5 people here. Are you okay? Yeah. Okay. Just wanted to make sure my mom wasn't like choking. So how's everyone doing? It says we have 6 people. We've got 2 likes, 3 likes. Make sure you hit the like, guys, so that it gets put out there that we're here and we get more people to join us. 3 sets of pills for your headache. Seagull, that's just nutso. I hope it goes away, or I hope something ends up working. And I don't know, I had my setup all set up, and then it seemed like I was like too far, and then it was too close, and then you were able to see other stuff around me, and I don't know, I was getting very frustrated with the whole thing. No, she's not getting sick. I think she drank something or took something and it went down the wrong tube because she was like, it sounded like she was choking, but just wanted to make sure she wasn't. So how is everyone doing? I've seen Seagull and Granny D over at Granny D's live and then over at Petra's live, which Petra's Mr. Happy was going to be taking her to dinner after her live was done. So she said, depending on how long my live went and if I was still around when they got back, she would hop on to say hi to everybody. A 5-pound hammer will probably do it. Yeah, I would imagine so. But let's not go there. So like I said, outside of Granny D's and Seagull's headaches, how's everyone doing tonight? Hopefully this isn't going to be a quiet chat night. I like when we get all, oh my gosh, talkative. I keep forgetting not to put pressure on my arm, and I do, and then it's like, ow, and then I see stars and stuff. Okay, looks like we have 12 people here. Hey, Sin's Crafting World, how are you? Welcome. Hey, Sandy, welcome. Yeah, I was on Granny D's live first for a little bit, and then I hopped over to Petra's, and then I had to prep for mine, but I wanted to hit everybody's, to support everybody, but was doing things in between also because I had a bunch of stuff still needed to be done. How is your foot, Sandy? I saw I think in Petra's that the swelling was finally going down. I hope the pain is also going away. Is it Jeanette? Hi, how are you? Welcome. Hi, Diane, welcome. Okay, actually, it hurting more today than it was yesterday or the night it happened, but hopefully this is going to be the worst day, and then tomorrow will be better, but we'll see. Everybody kept telling me I should get an x-ray last night. I'll see if my doctor will call a script in or something, but I don't know. Tomorrow's a busy day. I was having dinner and TV evening with the guys. Sorry I missed your live, Granny D. Oh, that's cool. What'd you have for dinner, Catherine? I am hopping all over. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I was at Granny D's first, and then I was at Petra's. Hello, Sandra. Welcome. How are you? Well, welcome. I'm happy to have you here for your first time. I hope you enjoy it. Up until about 5 weeks ago, I had just regularly scheduled videos that would post 3 times a week. And honestly, I wasn't really wanting to do lives until I had 1,000 subscribers and could do it on my phone, which is what I'm really looking to do. But then after my mom had to have an emergency surgery and me being her primary or her healthcare provider, my regular videos kind of had to be put on hold, and I gave in and started doing lives on my computer. And now I've been doing them several times a week because I just feel disconnected from everybody. And this is the best way to get my mind off of stuff, daily stuff. And I get to interact with everybody. Unfortunately, I'm not able to actually keep up with everybody else's videos. I try to as best I can, but it's slowly but surely getting back to normal. So that's a good thing. Somebody asked me yesterday if I have a live schedule. I don't right now. This is just kind of a filler until I'm able to get my regular videos back up. And then at that point, I'm going to try to schedule 2 lives a week on top of my 3 videos. But we'll see when that happens and when I'm going to be able to schedule stuff. Hi, Mom. Good. Glad to hear that, Sandy. Hey, Deborah, welcome. While migraines must be going around, I too am suffering. It makes me sick to my stomach. Oh, that stinks. I'm so sorry, Deborah. It's okay, honey. I know folks come when they can. Exactly. I felt bad hopping on and then leaving like after 20 minutes or whatever, but I really had to do some stuff. And with it raining since yesterday, I mean, we had a break earlier, so that was nice, but it's frustrating. And plus, Miley had her grooming appointment today, and yeah, I had to go pick her up and bring her home and get her outside and everything. But pork roast, baked potatoes, and string beans. Yum. Sounds good. We had leftover pizza. I'll be back on tomorrow, Christmas Day, and Friday at my usual 5 p.m. Eastern. Okay, cool. Good to know. And I know Julie had posted her, is it Zoom phone number yesterday? Letting everybody know she was going to be doing a Christmas morning chat on Zoom. Except I can't remember what time it was. If it was 10 a.m. Don't quote me on the times. She's posted it in my video last night. She may, and I'm sure she probably mentioned it on her video or somewhere. So she did. She is doing something Christmas morning. I'm good. Started hydrotherapy 2 weeks ago. I'm feeling it, but I'm okay. Yeah, I know you started that, but it's good. It'll get things worked out, hopefully. I asked her how she's doing. Okay. My mom said that she asked Catherine how she's doing, and that's where Catherine's response was. But hey, Trina, how are you? Why can't you use your phone for live? I'm confused on that one. Until you have 1,000 subscribers, you can't use your phone to do lives. You can use a computer, a notebook, I think a notebook, laptops, but until you hit 1,000 subscribers, you can't use your phone to do lives. And then in order to monetize, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, which lives are great to build your watch time. So that's a plus with my lives that I've been doing. So I'm excited about that. Although I think I have like only 47,000 watched minutes. Yeah, I think, yeah, like I can't remember how many hours, but I still have quite a few hours to go. So slowly but surely we're building it up. Trina B, you can only do Devin for once you have 1,000 subs. Feel good D. So it's a YouTube rule. Yes, it's a rule. It's one of their rules. Yes. I think it's because I honestly, I don't know why the rule for not being able to do lives on your phone. I mean, if they're going to allow you to do lives or stream, why not allow you to do it from your phone? I'm not quite sure on that. If somebody knows the specific reason why they'll let you do a live as a channel on your computer or laptop, but why they make you wait for 1,000 subs to do it on your phone, I don't know. But that is their rule. That's a YouTube thing. Mom, Sigal asked how you're doing. Just in case she started watching TV. I'm not sure if she's actively. Okay, cool. Hey, Kathy, how are you? Welcome. I'm better, thank you. How about you? I hope you're able to sleep well. She knows you don't sleep much, Sigal. If you guys can hit the like button, I would appreciate it. We have 11 likes, 15 people in here. We've kind of been going up and down with really with how many people are in here. But so yeah, so last night I opened up my Happy Mail. It was all stuff that I purchased myself, but my David's tea, my one order of David's tea came in, and everybody was asking me about David's tea, and I was showing them some of the other ones that I had and what the ingredients were, and everybody was really excited about that. I have it here in case anybody wanted to know about it, because somebody did ask yesterday, but I was getting ready to hop off, and oh, I'm sorry, they messaged me or emailed me. They wanted some more information about one of the teas. I can't remember who it was now, and I don't know if they're here. But if you want me to just show you kind of sort of quickly the teas, I'm more than happy to. I have them sitting right here. This is one of the mugs that I was telling you that I have that you can't tell because the teas, I actually added more hot water so that the dogs would change colors, but it's cooled off now. But this is like their signature color. You can't see, it's like a mint green, but it's got one dog on this side. He's starting to lose his paint. It's a couple years old. And then two dogs on this side. And when it's hot, when the water is hot in here, the dogs kind of like lighten up on top here. You can kind of sort of see it, but not really. No, you really can't see it right now. But that's fun. And it's got like a glass lid that's on it that you cover when the tea is steeping. And it has an insert. What are they called? The mesh, not the mesh, but you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, when it's steeping, when the tea's steeping, you put the lid on top so that it covers it. And then you can use it as a base also. You flip it over and use it as a base. I'm not using it right now, though, because it gets really hot sometimes. Hey, Teresa, how are you? Welcome. Seems like I just saw you. I just saw a bunch of you, actually. The plant with lights behind your head is giving you a glow. It's pretty cool. Oh, really? I think somebody mentioned that once before. They said it looked like I had a halo. I'm no angel. I'm okay. Sleep is overrated. Seagull, you're so funny. Glad to hear you're better. What is this crap? I heard Madonna talking about where if we aren't monetized by 2020, YouTube is going to up the watch. Are you kidding me? People should be grandfathered in that already have channels. Maybe they're not at the monetization levels, but if you already have an established channel, they shouldn't be allowed to increase. I mean, I guess they're allowed to do whatever the heck they want to do, but that will really suck if that's the case. Yeah, I love my mug. This is a David's tea mug. Oh, I wanted to show you the other thing because somebody asked me. Stay right there. Don't go anywhere. If you see my pajama pants, I'm sorry. Ow, ow. Sorry. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay. I'm not coming back as fast as I left. Sorry about that. Anyway, somebody was asking me too. This is their insulated mug. It's great for cold and iced teas. Of course, says David's tea. I got their signature color. They have multicolors and stuff like that. YouTube is cutting off their nose to spite their face. Yes, they are on many levels. But it's got the little flap. And it's cool because this comes out and you put the tea in here, the loose leaf tea. And you can't see it, but there's like can you see it? There's like a line right there. And then there's one a little bit further right there. What you do is you add how much tea that you want. Typically, it's like 2 perfect spoons. Wait right there. Stay right there. Don't go anywhere. Okay, this is their perfect spoon. Again, well, I mean, it's got the purple at the tip, but again, I got their perfect spoon. And this is the infusion thing that I was talking about that goes into the mug. You put the tea in there and then it just steeps. It's wet right now because I just washed it. But anyway, for in here, you'd put like 2 perfect spoons. And then if you want hot water, you fill it. If you want hot tea, you fill it to this higher level. If you want it cold, you do it to the lower level. And then once you put the tea in there, you kind of just keep this like right around there so that, because there's a mesh in here. So you put it in and then it kind of steeps in there. And then once you've added however much water you want in there, you let it sit however long the time it says for the tea, and then you close it. You fill it with ice if you do the lower level, and it keeps it cold like for, I mean, obviously it's hot tea, I mean hot water in there, so the ice will melt pretty quickly, but it keeps it cold for hours and hours. And then you just drink it from there, and it just pushes the tea leaves all the way to the bottom. It just sits here, but you get to drink all of it. And I really love this mug because it's a great thing to be able to still use loose leaf tea and not have to sit there and wait for it to steep and then pour it out and everything else. You just have it in one mug and you go. But anyway, somebody asked me about that. That's why I brought it up, because I can't remember who it was. Do you have a Christmas tree? Typically, yes, but this year we decided not to put one up. I mean, we're still kind of teetering on the idea. Well, no, because we don't have the smaller tree. And with my mom's surgery and stuff, she's the one, I would always put the tree up and put the skirt up and everything else. And then she would actually put all the ornaments on, because our tree is very intricate, or her tree is typically very intricate and gorgeous and a million ornaments. And it takes her a lot of time, but since she can't stay on her legs or on her knee for that long, it was just going to be a lot of work to do. So we don't have one this year. I have like a little pink one from when I was in Mary Kay. I have like a pink, it's got like, it's basically made out of, not crystals, but it's like plastic beads and stuff. That was pink because Mary Kay is all about pink. But now for the life of me, I can't remember where that one is, but we were thinking about putting that up. But we have like this thing, it's shaped like a tree, and it's velvet. It's like burgundy velvet. And it has like pins on it so that you can attach the Christmas cards on it. So we kind of have that in kind of the area where we would have a tree. So that's kind of what we're doing this year. What kind of tea do you have? Well, right now I'm drinking my green passion fruit, and I'll show you that in a second, but gorgeous stuff. Thank you. Yes, I love the color. Larissa and Natalie, you must be counting down the hours till Christmas Eve and the last antibiotics. Oh, you have no idea. So have no idea. That's one of the reasons why I was a couple minutes late, because I had to go get the antibiotic out of the fridge. But yes. But what? Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. But yesterday my order came in from I ordered 2 orders, because the first order I placed at David's, there wasn't free shipping, but their shipping has become, well, this particular shipment, I guess, came from New York, and that's probably why the shipping wasn't as ridiculous as it normally is. It was $10 is a lot, but considering what it used to be when it comes from Canada, it's not a lot. So I went ahead and ordered it. Next day, free shipping for 3 days. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? I'm like, had I had that, I could have gotten $10 more worth of tea, and I would have qualified for like an extra gift and all this other crap. Nope, that's not what happened. But I got my first order, which was 4 ounces of my green passion fruit. Their luscious lemonade that they used to have, oh my God, was unbelievable. My favorite tea. The reason why I love David so much is I've tried other tea companies, but even ones that I like weren't like super exciting. Theirs, if it's not my thing, it's just not my thing, but it still tastes good. But the ones that I end up loving are like unbelievable, and they're so fresh and so, plus I love their stores. Their stores are like so bright. They're like all white and the green, and they have like these large tea canisters, essentially like this, but large, like maybe 6 times the size, maybe, kind of, sort of. And they have all the teas labeled, all the canisters labeled, and they just line their wall. And then of course all the accessories, and they do have teas and tea bags. I'll show you that in a second. But yeah, it was so frustrating. And I did end up ordering a second order, because I was like, okay, well, and my mom was like, you love their tea, just go ahead and get some more and you'll just get extra. And I was like, yeah. So I ordered another 6 ounces. But Luscious Watermelon was my favorite from David's. It was unbelievable and so fresh, and even hot. I loved it. They ended it, I think, like 2 years ago, and they only had it spring, summer, sometimes into fall. But unbelievable. The other one I love is the green passion fruit. This is the they used to just put them in the canisters, but they're 2 4-ounce bags. It's the green passion fruit, and it gives all the directions, you know, how long to steep, what size mug. And this one says low caffeine. I swear when they first started it, they said it was higher level caffeine, but whatever. It is a green tea. It smells delicious. You guys want to smell? You guys know I'm silly when it comes to smelling and touching stuff on camera, but that's the green tea. That's the green passion fruit. Can you smell it? Doesn't it smell great? Oh, it smells so fresh. It's awesome. Hey, Regina, welcome. How are you? Hey, Michelle, welcome. Glad you guys came by. I know they ship obviously between Canada and the USA. As far as to Israel, I'm not sure. They may. They are an international company. Can't say what the shipping would be. But the green tea and the canister that I had gotten when we were in Chicago a few months ago or earlier this year, I got 4 ounces, and it comes in these tins, and it gives all the information. The green passion fruit is a green tea. It's got green tea, pineapple, and passion fruit. This tangy fruit packed tea is sure to be all the rage. Try it over ice or infused into your next martini. Didn't even think about that. It's got pineapple, green tea, black currants, cornflower petals, calendula petals, safflowers, natural passion fruit flavoring. And it's so incredibly yummy. This is my other favorite outside of watermelon, luscious watermelon. Green tea usually is high caffeine unless they decaffeinated it. Maybe that's what they did. I don't know. But my other one that I love is called Beat It. Just Beat It. Sorry. Yes, beet as in beets. So it is red and when you steep it, it's really, really red, but it's delicious. It doesn't taste like beets, right, Mom? It doesn't taste like beets. It's delicious. She goes, delicious. There are 18 watching, but only 6 likes. Please hit the like button. Yes, thank you, Sagal. I appreciate it. Hey, Ryan, welcome. How are you? Happy Sunday to you, too. Okay, no problem, Regina. I understand. The Just Beat It. Here, smell this one. Oh, my gosh. That's the Just Beat It. Doesn't it smell great? And it's got you don't even see tea leaves in it, really. It's just got all kinds of stuff. Did you smell it? It's unbelievable. But it says turn up the beat with this energizing blend of, is it mate? M-A-T-E with the accent. Blend of mate, beetroot, apple, and berry. Let's see. Thank you for hitting the like button, Regina. I appreciate it. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate it. Okay, Kathy, what are you having for dinner when you get back? But anyway, it's got apple, raisins, hibiscus, beetroot, elderberries, carrot, mate, goji, and aronia berries, blackberry, currant, guarana, raspberry, cornflowers, and natural and artificial flavors. This is distributed by David's Tea Montreal, but unbelievable. And this one is really good as iced tea. Really, really good. So yummy. Hey, Kelly, how are you? No problem. You're not late. You know, we last forever. I love fruit teas. We have this shop that has a tea with all sorts of fruits you can eat after you drink your tea. Yum. Oh, that would be fun. I would love that. And I know, Sigal, I think you said you don't like fruit teas, right? Sigal, I just checked David's website. Unfortunately, they don't ship outside of the US and Canada. Oh, I'm sorry, Sigal. I didn't know that. Thanks for checking, Mom. But anyway, I'm going to get a second one of these. I don't know why I chose this one rather than, well, because I already have multiple silver canisters. But when you order, I think it's when you order 4 ounces, you get a free tin. And they give you like 3 to choose from typically. And I got the Ho 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 Christmas one that says David's Tea. So I'll be getting another one. I just washed it, so I'm letting it dry. So it's like, I want to make sure it's really super dry. But that came with my first order. But then we had this other one that my mom tried, because not that she doesn't like loose leaf tea, but if she's by herself, she just prefers tea bags. And they do have the bags. They're in sachets. And ho ho ho, everyone, ho ho ho, back to you, Kelly. Right, I thought you said you don't like fruit teas. But my mom wanted to try, it's a black tea, but it's chocolate macaroon and it says sweet, nutty, and satisfying. She figured, oh, that sounds interesting. Well, for her, she likes like the chocolate coffees and stuff. The tea was just different for her. And I had no idea because we didn't get to try it. They have taste tests of teas, but they're typically their most popular ones at the time. And they didn't have a sample of the chocolate macaroon when we were there. And they have a rewards program also. So once you hit a certain thing, you get like either free 2 ounces of free tea or different things. And I think on Tuesdays you can go in and get a free cup of tea when you're there. But anyway, so we didn't know. I didn't know if is it sweet, is it not sweet. It says, Return of the Mac. There's nothing quite like a classic coconut macaroon cookie. And with black tea, toasted coconut, cacao nibs, and pecans, this rich nutty blend is just as good as the real thing. And it says our blends are obsessively crafted from the finest full leaf tea and whole ingredients, and they're like nothing you've ever tasted. Welcome to the world's best tea party. I love their teas. So I added honey to it because is it sweet? Is it not sweet? Is it, what? So we added tea or honey, but then it was kind of almost too sweet. So we added lemon to it. And I think it became an interesting combination is what it was. So this one is, you have to like chocolatey teas, I think. But this is what their sachets look like, or their tea bags. It's loose leaf tea in a little sachet, and it does say somewhere there that they're I think it's on this box, maybe not. Yeah. The sachet and overwrap are 100% oxo biodegradable, in case anybody was interested in that. But the nice thing that I like about this, I can ship it to my cousin in Florida and she can bring it over. She's a flight attendant with Delta and comes here quite a lot. There you go. You can do that. I don't drink tea. Yes, I know, Kelly, you don't drink tea. You'll drink it if somebody sends it to you or you'll share it with your mom. But I know you don't like tea. Is there shipping expensive? It used to be. It used to be like $15, $20, I swear to you. And that's why I wouldn't order it. I'd asked my aunt in Toronto to pick some up and send it. It was still expensive for her to ship it, but I saved a little bit. This time when I placed the order, well, my first order before they did free shipping the next day was $10, but I noticed that on the box it came from New York, so I think that's why the shipping was lower. I don't think you can specifically ask to have it shipped from somewhere in the States, but they do run specials every so often with free shipping, and for rewards members, sometimes they'll do an extra little thing with free shipping. But I had mint and chocolate tea. I think it was Pickwick, mint and chocolate. That would be fun, I think. I'm looking at their website and they have the most remarkable selection. Don't they? It's incredible. I mean, it's just, I love their stuff. Chocolate tea sounds strange. Yeah. Sorry, but I need to go for a nap. I'm yawning like crazy. That's all right, Sin. Have a great night. And thanks for stopping by. Get some sleep. Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you again for stopping by. All right. So anyway, what I like about their, how they always have the little taggy thing to hang outside. Not only does it have their name, but it also tells you the name of the tea. I don't know why it's not focusing. The name of the tea and the caffeination, if it's caffeinated or not. The macaroon one is highly caffeinated. Plus it tells you the temperature to steep it at and how many minutes. I think that's cool because if you don't have the package around with you, you at least know what to do with it. Here, smell it. It's actually very interesting scent. You can smell the chocolate, but I don't know. It's definitely unique. Sorry for the crinkling. And it says the ingredients are black tea, toasted coconut sugar, dextrose, salt, coconut pecans, cacao nibs, rock cane sugar, and natural flavoring. So It's interesting. And then they have, my mom bought this thing of the Just Beat It in the sachets. It comes in these little plastic ones, plastic bags with the same kind of sachet. And it's got all the stuff on the back. But the Just Beat It, I think I read all the ingredients. This one is just so yummy. And this one is, yeah, is it mate? Am I saying it right? The M-A-T-E? I know it's not mate. And with the accent, I'm guessing it's mate. But that's the type of, this used to be a tea. I don't know what the difference is between a tea and the mate, but yeah, this is delicious. So delicious. I like the tea and chocolate combo. New House used to have dark chocolate. What is it? I don't know how to pronounce it. With Darjeeling leaves in it. So good. Sounds good. Oh, by the way, I can't believe you sent. I was waiting for you to yell at me, and I was like, "Yay, she's not yelling at me. Maybe I got away with it." Oh, by the way, I can't believe you sent me that. You made me cry, damn it. Yeah, I know, and you made me cry. I was late for my live because your video like came up a couple minutes before. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm using the H now. Thank you again. So you're so very welcome. I instantly thought of you when I was looking at it, and I was like, I need to send it to her. So I'm glad you're enjoying it, and sorry for making you cry on video. I know you don't like to cry on video, so I apologize for that. Oh, cool. Thank you. I'm starting to doze a bit, so if I don't respond, that's why. Merry Christmas to all. Also, Happy Hanukkah. Good night, Mom. Bite-sized thin chocolates. Ooh, sounds interesting. How do I pronounce it? Caracas? I don't think so. I don't think I'm anywhere near that. But that sounds like fun. So anyway, that's the tea stuff. And Sigal's mentioned that she was on their site, and they have not only an amazing selection of teas, but just the ingredients that are in them. They're just, a lot of them are quite unique, but so good. Karak. Oh, I was making it more difficult than it is. It took 6 hours to upload that video. After that, I didn't have internet for 3.5 days last week. Oh my gosh, what happened? That's horrible. I know you you said something about how you were going to try to edit out the crying. There's no reason to edit out the crying. You are just always so sincere, and that's one of the things I love about you. You're just so sweet, and I was happy that I was able to send it to you, and I of course knew you were going to be really excited and we're going to be able to use it. So I love them because I think you like using thicker yarns, right? So the smaller ones, I was like, I don't know if she's going to use them, but you'll have them in the event you get a yarn or try a yarn that needs a smaller hook. That's cool. No problem, Teresa. I understand. Hello, Lisa. Welcome. How are you? Oh, we're down to 15 people. We lost a few. I think we were up to like 20 at some point. But we do have 18 likes, so thank you for everybody for hitting the like button. That's awesome. I don't know who watched my video last night. I'm sure Sigal and Catherine did because they had commented to me about a couple things before. But sorry, I'm driving, so I can't text a lot. No problem. Welcome. Please drive safe. I would rather you listen and drive safely than, yeah, don't try to comment. But thank you so much for listening while you're in the car. That's awesome. I do that too. I'll have it playing, and I kind of like prop up my phone like behind the steering wheel, and I'll have it playing in the car. And yeah, at least I can give people the watch time, and I get to actually follow a video and hear what's going on, because I feel sometimes so disconnected because I haven't been able to watch everybody's videos, and it's driving me up a wall because I love watching everybody. Coffee crochet in chat. What is your, well, okay, you can't tell me. Anybody, don't type it, but does anybody know Coffee Crocheting Cuddle's first name? Sandy did email me the list, and I hope I didn't upset her when I reminded her on my last, not my last video, but the video before, that she had forgotten to send me the list. But she did send me the list with everybody's names. I just haven't had a chance to actually print it out. So I'm still adding it to my list. And I'm trying to get better. And I always tell everybody, if you were a dog, I would remember your name. So somebody said, why don't you just pretend we're all dogs? Doesn't work that way. Don't know why, but it just, my mind doesn't work that way. You're not a dog. I'm not going to remember your name. So sorry. And it's not anybody specific. Until I know you, then I'll remember. The cable box died and they couldn't get here with a new one for 3 days. That is horrible and sucks so much. Then had to make phone calls because it wasn't working due to the spelling of password. Oh my gosh, that's frustrating. I watched most of it, had to go make dinner and had to stop. I'll watch the rest from. You don't have to watch the rest. That's okay, Catherine. Mate is short for yerba mate, which is the name of a plant rich in caffeine that is very popular in South America. Yeah, that one does say it is high in caffeine. Nope. Teresa, wake up. Crystal, thank you, Crystal. I appreciate it. I'm going to put your name on my list. I am at a red light now. I get it. That's when I try to do it too. Is mate like the South African rooibos? Did I say it right? At least I've been sick 9 days in a row. It stopped up ears. And yeah, how are you feeling, Teresa? I meant to ask you that. I didn't remember seeing you say. I probably missed it in both Granny D's and Petra's lives. No caffeine. It is something else. Oh no, Catherine. I read caffeine instead of Catherine. Number 2, my phone wasn't working right either because the plan wasn't unlimited as it was supposed to when I got new phones. So that's the issue with the video not uploading. Oh, okay, got it. See, I normally do all of my video editing and uploading on my computer. Obviously, I record my videos on my phone, and then I edit my thumbnails on my phone. I have edited, and I have, because I use, oh, what is it called? I already forgot what my editing software is that I use on my computer. Hold on a second. I'm going to minimize this. It shouldn't affect the camera, though. Where is it? Oh, Filmora. I use Filmora for my editing software on my computer. And then on my phone, I use Fonto, I think, for my thumbnails, if I'm not mistaken. But I always upload from my computer because it tends to go faster than when I try to do it from my phone. Obviously, when I was in the hospital with my mom, I did it from my phone. I did the editing and everything from my phone, but I prefer doing the editing on my computer because there's so much more that I can access and it's just easier for me. No problem, Teresa. We understand. Number 3, had issues with the electrical box. Then he left and had to wait, plus everything going with mom. Horrible week. I am so sorry. That is a lot to have to deal with. Well wishes, my sweet tea. I really hope you start feeling better, Teresa, soon, because that's just too long of a time to be dealing with that kind of stuff. I was going to say something about internet and stuff like that, but I don't remember what it is. So if it comes to me, I will tell you later. Now we only have 14 people. Where's everybody? Who else is doing a live right now? I didn't think anybody else was doing one at 5, but unfortunately Sundays right now are the only day that seem to be the day that I'm able to do a video earlier so that I can catch my friends across the pond. I have no idea how to do any editing on my phone. I can barely see my phone. Sandy. My channel usually shows my 3 dogs. Oh, cool. Yeah, Miley has had some cameo appearances at the end of some of my videos. She also had a video that was just hers. I mean, it was only a few minutes long, but it was a day that I ended up not being able to post a video. So I went ahead and at least did one of her, but she's in many of my videos, even if it's just a picture of her. Yeah, right. This is a red tea. Mate is green. Mate is considered an energy drink. Yeah, but the weird thing is with the just beat it mate, it's red because of the beets, but it's totally red, like red. But it seems, and that's another reason. why I think they changed the Just Beat It. I don't think it used to be a matte, because now it's much thicker. And like when I use it, when I use it in this mug, I mean in this cup or whatever, travel mug, this this screen on here is like super fine, like super fine. And when I did the Just Beat It as the matte, it clogged the screen like almost completely, and water wasn't able to get through to be able to even let it steep, much less drink. I mean, like when I went to go lower it, it just all came flowing out because it couldn't get through the screen. Now this one is a lot. I mean, you can actually, you can actually see through it. You can see the lights behind me through it. In this one, it seemed to be fine. It did clog it a little bit, but before, when I first started drinking the Just Beat It, before it was a matte, I never had an issue with it. I always drank it out of here because I always did it as an iced tea, and I knew where I needed, you know, how much water to use and everything to make it the perfect cup. So it's just weird that they changed that, but it does say that it's highly caffeinated. I'm hoping I didn't just write on it. No, I didn't. Shh. I didn't. I promise. Yeah, because they added the beets. Exactly. My granddaughter is Miley Mary. Aw, very cute. M&M. Hi, Kathy. Mate does that. Oh, with it being, is it because it's thicker, or is it because of something that's in it? It's like, it's almost like not a pulp. It's not a pulp, but it's just, and it drives me nuts because I can't drink my Just Beat It in that cup anymore. I can't travel with it. I mean, I'd have to make it separate in my other one and then pour it in there, but that's a pain in the butt. That's one of the reasons why I like that mug, is because I didn't have to do that. I do it, fill it, steep it, ice, go. That's it. One-stop shopping and with that cup. But now I can't do it. Oh, I better not try it then. I react strongly to it. I don't like the taste of rooibos. That's why I asked. Thanks again, Sigal. So wait, is red tea. So you wouldn't want to try the Just Beat It, but she said the rooibos is red tea, mate is green. So are you talking about you wouldn't like that, or you wouldn't like the rooibos? Am I saying that right? Or is it rubus? And you don't like the rubus because it's a red tea? I've never even heard of it until this chat. I thought Just Beat It was a Michael. It is Kelly. Well, I'm not going to say they stole the name, but and they didn't, because it's Just Beat It, BEET, versus Beat It, BEAT. So they got away with that one. I need some of that tea. Was talking about mate too strong for me. Got it. Yeah, it is definitely. Let's see. I thought it said it on here. See, and that's the weird thing. Oh no, wait. It was the chocolate one. The chocolate one says highly caffeine. The Just Beat It says low caffeine. Sorry for making so much noise. But I thought this said. This one doesn't say actually on here. That's weird. Normally they always have that kind of stuff on here. This one it doesn't say, but it says that the Just Beat It is low caffeine, but it is thick. I mean, it's not thick. You wouldn't think it was just by looking at it here, but something in here, when it gets wet, just there I go, spilling it on my keyboard again. I did that yesterday. Something in it just clogs the screen, and it drives me up a wall. When you drink it with the traditional metal straws, they usually get clogged. Yeah, I can imagine. It's pronounced rooibos. Rooibos. Okay. So I was close originally. I don't like the taste. It's sickly sweet and has a medicinal smell to it. Ew, I wouldn't like that either. So what it itself is a type of tea or is in a tea? I guess it's the combination of the loose leaves and pulp. I don't like the taste of rooibos. Rooibos. Okay, Kelly. Yeah, I don't know, but it smells so good. You guys really need to smell it. I mean, it smells so delicious. Yummy, yummy. I'm drinking the green tea right now in my dog mug. I love the dog mug because I was imagining it was when I had Abby and Bella still. They're so totally not German Shepherds on here, but I was imagining them when they were puppies. And this was Abby and this was Bella. And then once Miley came along, this was Miley. But Miley came along after Abby and Bella were already gone. It's a type of tea grown in South Africa. It's a plant in itself out of which tea is made. Got it. Okay. Hence the Dutch or African name. Understood. So do you guys, where's everybody going? Everybody's leaving. Come on. This was supposed to be like a jam-packed full. Somebody else left. Who would like to see my new, and I showed this yesterday when we had our Christmas brunch yesterday. And as you walked into the building, because they have multiple, like, not conference rooms, event rooms. When you walked in, there were a couple tables that were set up along the inside wall with a bunch of different things. One was t-shirts and stuff like that, which is the one I stopped at because everything was blingy. Everything. Not Swarovski crystals, but it was still blingy. Oh, you know what? I forgot to share this video on my Facebook page. Duh. But anyway, and then there were a couple other different booths. And I guess on the weekends, they set up shop in there and they sell stuff. Well, I stopped at the first table, which had all the blingy t-shirts. And the one bag caught my eye. And I was like, yay, that would be a new project bag. And it was actually relatively, I mean, it was actually a really good price. And the bag seems to be really good quality. Not Swarovski crystals, but is, like I said, is what it is. Holy moly, I'm 7 away from 600. Oh my God. That is so awesome, Kelly. I would have been at 600, but do you know how many times I've lost like large pockets of subs, like anywhere, maybe not large, but anywhere from 5 to 10 subs. Like I got up to like 560 one day, and then bam, like within 24 hours, I was dropped down to like 551 again. And then I creeped back up to 560, and then bam, went down like by 5. And then I creeped up to, I think I was like 562. And then the next day I was down by another 5. And this has been happening since I started doing lives. This has been happening like all the time, and I could very easily have been at 600 had that not been happening. And I'm not sure what it is, or I don't know, but it's very frustrating. But that is so awesome, Kelly. You've been really working it too, so that congratulations on that. We did. We chased the coffee lovers away. Nope, I'm still here, Catherine. Coffee. Yes, Kelly. Yeah, she's the non-tea person. I'm here. Are you okay? I'm here. What? Okay. I'm here just crocheting, of course. No problem, Sandy. I get it. Can you play some music? Hello, Tim. No, I'm not playing music right now, but thank you. I like coffee too. Drink both. If I'm gonna have coffee, I like it to be like a nice latte at Starbucks, or it has to be iced, or a frappuccino, which I know is not a serious coffee thing, but Sigal is asking you what you're working on, Sandy, just in case you weren't seeing the chat. So, oh yeah. So my question was, do you want to see my new project bag? I also bought another thing from her. It's called I guess I think she called it a swing shirt, but I'm not 100%. Okay, I also tried it on with pajama pants, and I didn't have like sandals on, and I didn't have my black pants on or jewelry or anything else. So it could possibly look a lot different, but I'm going to reach out to her. She has a Facebook page, I guess, but I'm going to reach out to her to ask her if I can exchange that swing top for a t-shirt. If she allows me to do that, I will then show the new t-shirt. If she doesn't allow me to do it, I'll show the swing shirt. But I like the t-shirt saying, because it said something like divas don't do drama, we do business, or something like that. And I loved it. Well, I loved the saying, but I loved the sparkle also a lot. Yum, I love frappuccinos. Yes, I do. Sigali, I'm making a hat and cowl set like usual. I saw it. It looks great. Oh, the project bag? I'm here at work. I like tea, but it dries my mouth out, so only have it once in a while. I have coffee, but it has to be real weak, not dark. Got it, Ryan. Great, Sandy. My daughter said, Mom, it's not a cowl, it's a dickie. I I thought dickies were, I didn't, unless maybe what you're making is a dickie versus a cowl, but I'd have to probably see it to figure that one out, because I thought dickies were like I don't even know how to explain it, so just ignore that. So Ryan, where do you work, or what do you do? Okay, I'm going to show you my project bag just because I don't know why I put it on that side. It's very difficult for me to reach that stuff. They're like a collar. Yeah, I know it's like a collar, but I thought, doesn't it like kind of go down a little, like not just a collar? I thought it like kind of was like not a half shirt, because it's not, but that's what I was thinking it was. Museum of Glass in Washington State. Anyone from here? Oh, cool. Museum of Glass. I would love to see that. That would be awesome. Apparently, Dickie is a tube. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. But I was thinking it actually went. I don't know if I was thinking it went over the shoulders, or if it kind of like went straight down, but like something to kind of like extra warmth or something. But I think I'm not thinking of it correctly. Isn't it Dickie what Howard always wears in the Big Bang Theory? I don't know. I haven't watched Big Bang Theory in a long time. Oh, my little Santa. No. He got all sticky. At our Christmas brunch, my boss's wife started this thing where she'll put a sticker or something underneath one of the chairs at each table. And whoever is sitting on the chair that has the sticker on it gets to go home with the centerpiece. Neither my mom or I had the sticker, but my boss, who was sitting kind of like at every table, sat on the chair that had the sticky. So when he flipped the chair over and saw the sticky, I said, I call it. And he's like, okay, fine, you can have it. So I was the one that took the centerpiece home. Like a turtleneck with a bib. Yeah, that's kind of sort of what I was thinking. She said it's what snowboarders wear them. Interesting. I remember in the 70s, sweaters and shirt collars were attached. Wish I could find them again. It's a neck, chest only covering. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like a neck, chest cut. That's what I was thinking a dickie was. I didn't even know that they were still popular or anything. But anyway, this is what the sticker was. And he's a sparkly Santa. Can you see the sparkle on his beard and his mustache and his hat? So when I saw the sparkle, that was even more so going to be my centerpiece. The centerpiece was really nice too. But anyway, here's the bag. Here's my new, so instead of my Nina Chicago bag that I use all the time, although I don't know if this bag will fit all of the yarn for my Tammy sweater or the Tammy sweater itself as it gets bigger. If it doesn't, then this will be for smaller projects. But What the heck is all, oh, I can't do that. What the heck is all over this bag? It's not sparkles. But anyway, this is the back of it. Isn't that pretty? Just kidding. It's actually a decent size, and the quality of the bag is really good. It's really sewn well. And this woman said that in the 3 years that she's had her business, as long as you take care of the stuff, the stones don't fall off. Like on the t-shirts and stuff, she says to turn them inside out. You can wash it in the washer and gentle cycle. Don't dry it, which I wouldn't. And the stones won't fall off. So I'm hoping that's the case with the bag as well. And I don't really plan on washing it a ton. But this is the front. Living my blessed life. And with this ring light, it's not really making it as sparkly as it is. Well, kind of, sort of, but not really. When I go further with it, it seems to be a little better. But it's so blingy, and I love it. And I'm more bling the better. I mean, like yesterday, I had my sunglasses up on my head, which are like all decked out with bling. And then these glasses on, which are all bling too. And then this bag, and if I have one of her t-shirts on, whoo-hoo, I'm gonna be blinged out. Then I need to get some pants with some bling. Oh my gosh, when I worked at Bath and Body Works in Orlando, this woman came in and she's like, oh, I can make you a pair of jeans. I don't wear jeans that often. I mean, I do sometimes, but not often. But she had the most decked out jeans, and it was beautiful. It wasn't like gaudy or like, ugh, but who would do that? It was unbelievable. And yes, they were Swarovski crystals, but she had like the whole fronts of her legs and the back pockets, or was it the sides of her legs? I think it was like the side, like the front, like from the seam on the side, like a couple inches towards the front and a couple inches towards the back, all decked out from top to bottom with Swarovski crystals. I'm telling you, it wasn't tacky or gaudy. The way she made this particular pair of jeans was unbelievable, and she had a really decked out top too. And she's like, I can make you a pair. And then there was another customer who's a regular, and he's so much fun. But he was like, no, you're not giving her anything. He's like, honey, I'm giving you my bracelet. So he has this like ridiculously blinged out bracelet, and he takes it off his hand and he's like, honey, I'm giving this to you now. And so he handed it to me. He's like, because I know you're all about bling. He's like, your nails have stones on them, and your glasses, and every time your rings. He's like, honey, you need this bracelet. I was like, okay. I told him I couldn't take it, but he kept telling me I had to take it. So I was like, all right, I'll take it. It's blingy. I don't know where all that came from. Sorry about that. After Xmas, I'll be working on my Tammy sweater. I only got the first row done. Yeah, I've only got like the first 4 inches, maybe 5 inches, but I'm gonna start my mom's Walker Caddy, which if you want to see the colors of the yarns that she chose for her Walker Caddy, I'll show them. I showed them in last night's live, but let me know if you want to see them now. Oh wow, first row is awesome. Bling on that. Exactly. Do I have you on my list for the name? No. Crystal, right? I forgot Coffee Crew. I forgot to write her name, but she said Crystal. Quilty Crocheter. Yes, I do have you. Linda. How could I forget? And I even said I wouldn't forget your name, because that's my mother-in-law's, or my ex-mother-in-law's name. I forgot your name. I apologize. Oh my God, did anyone watch Fiber Spider's happy video? I was laughing so hard. He said glitter is like the VD of crafters. Do you think you got rid of it? Then there's more. No, I wanted to watch that video. I'll have to check it out now. Oh. What? Anyway, I've had to put it on hold because I have other projects to do first. Yeah, I get it. Totally get it. Not in a right way. I can't believe you can just talk and talk. It's actually so very interesting conversation. Oh, not in a rude way. I can't believe. Yeah, with my videos, I'm able to talk because I kind of have a plan of what I'm gonna. I mean, I don't script my videos out, but I have an idea of what, and each day is kind of geared towards something. So it's easier. For the lives, I really wasn't sure, but I mean, we just kind of talk about everything, and somebody will start talking about something, and then thank you for that, Catherine. Somebody will start talking about something, and then I'll go on to that subject, and then it'll turn into something else. And I mean, what was my longest live? Like 3 hours, 3.5 hours, something like that. That's craziness, but yeah, it was still a lot of fun. Yeah, Linda. No, yes, I know. Crystal was coffee and crochet and cuddles. Coffee, crochet and cuddles. But I forgot to write her name down. And then I saw that I did have you on the list, Linda. Sorry about that. I kind of figured it was supposed to say rude. I want to see the pattern for the walker. My ex Linda too. Oh, really? Yeah, we're really good. We're still, we're still family. But anyway, so yeah, I love this. Love the bling. The more bling, the better. I wish it was like all blinged out. And then she has like some of her shirts have like red stones, and I think really they're red and clear. If I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so excited for this bag. And because it's going to be used a lot, I'm really hoping the stones stay on. So we'll see if the quality is the way she says it is. So yeah, I still can't believe Kelly does 5-hour lives. I know. I mean, I guess if everybody was having fun and we were all talking and I wasn't like ready to fall asleep, I wouldn't have a problem doing it. But it would have to be one of my late night because I couldn't go 5 hours during the day. That'd just be insane. Even today, it's not like I can go very long because I have to do my mom's antibiotic and stuff. But yeah. Oh, the pattern for it's actually a couch caddy, for the arm of the couch caddy pattern. But Andrea, oh my goodness, I'm trying to remember her channel name. TNT. Somebody help me out with that. But Andrea is the one who mentioned she was making a walker caddy, and I was like, oh my god, I need the pattern because my mom is still walking. Yes, she's been on the walker for 5 weeks, but she still has another like 4 weeks before her next surgery, and then probably 1 to 2 weeks after her next surgery. So she still has time to use it. And then we can always switch it and put it onto the couch if we want to. I love these live videos. I am recently disabled, so I don't go to work every day. So I miss that office type conversation, just gabber away and not sad, not bad stuff, just talking and working. Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry that you're recently disabled, though. It's quite time consuming to do the blinging. New word. She did a great job on the bag. Yeah, actually, I don't think she's the one that does it. That's the thing. I think she has a company that does it. She kept saying, because another woman just walked up and started talking to her. I was in the middle of asking a question. This woman comes up and she's like, oh, well, do you do this? And so this woman starts talking to her. And then she turned around. She's like, I'm sorry, let me just. And I was like, okay, fine, whatever. I was still looking. But when she was talking to this other woman, it sounded like she said, yes, I do customization to a degree, but I think she has a company that actually makes the product. So I'm not quite sure. It's like, I mean, that's the manufacturer, I guess, but she is the one that, obviously chooses the materials, the colors, the everything. And then she'll customize to a certain degree for a customer if there's something they want. Obviously, it's within what she finds acceptable. She won't go off the reservation with like wording or stuff like that. But I love it. I mean, it really looks good, and the quality of the bag itself was really great. That's what I also liked. I stay on because everyone wants to talk. I don't have to do them, but if they want to leave, I'll leave. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I would stay on. I mean, if I had the opportunity to do it and didn't need to wake up in the morning, I would do it. I'd have no problem. If everybody's having a good time, why not? I mean, that's the point of it. Everybody's getting to know each other. Everybody's having a good time. Everybody's talking. And, is be dangerous with a bedazzler. Me too. Oh my gosh, I'd be dangerous. But I'd need to have a bedazzler that would do Swarovski crystals. Yes, I know I'm obsessed with Swarovski crystals, but they're the best and they're the blingiest and they're just the best. But I would I'd cause some damage with a bedazzler. So Kelly, you and I are right there. And Catherine has she has all the materials. Oh my gosh. I would love to be in Catherine's studio because I'd go nuts with all the beads and everything that she has. Do you diamond paint pink, Kelly? I diamond paint. I have one that the top like little corner of, yeah, is that I do have one that's like the lip, that's a lip, and it's in red, and then I forget what the background is. I want to get that one's done. I want to get a frame for it so that I can hang that one up. And then the other one I have is like just like this much done in the upper right corner. Haven't had time to do the rest of it. And then I have another one that is a pair of champagne flutes. I think I haven't even started that one. But I do love diamond painting. That yes. I just wish there were actually diamonds. Wouldn't that be expensive? Has anyone done diamond painting? Yes, me. Just answer that. Oh, Kelly, you'd be putting bling on everything. Yes. Bling on everything. Yes, yes, yes. I have no faith they will stay on. I would like to do it. I'd even do it on this, and this used to be my workout shirt for the gym. I'd bling it on, no problem, and go to the gym with it. I have some diamond paintings, but not started yet. I haven't, but I got lost in Hobby Lobby my first time there. I ended in the DP area 2 to 3 weeks ago, and they had 40% off, so I got one, but I haven't done it yet. Yeah, I actually ordered one from online. I can't remember the company name, but they had some amazing paintings. That's the one that I haven't even started yet. What's your favorite bedazzled gear? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't actually used a bedazzler. I did actually years and years and years ago when I was babysitting a little girl, but I really don't know much about it. Thanks, Catherine. I didn't even see what was said. I actually have the Swarovski hot fix stones and the tool to do it. Awesome. Yeah, when I go to Michael's and I'm in their Swarovski section, I just get lost on all of it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. That's why the stitch markers I make are 90% of the stitch markers I've made are all Swarovski or all Swarovski with a pendant that is not, but still has Swarovski crystals in it. But when I go bling, I want to do the bling. I want it to bling. Oh, you do like diamond painting, Catherine? Another thing. Another cancer patient told me about adult paint by numbers, and I'm having a hard time stopping. Really? Like, what's the difference? Adult paint by numbers? Are we talking about adult paint by numbers, or you beat me to that one, Catherine? Fave color. Haha, yes, for once. What? Where she beat you to what? Hello, everyone. Hello, welcome. How are you? Shisha was just an honest question. What? I don't know what the question was. Right now, I'm hunting the Rudolph with all the characters from the show. Someone got one the other day and said she got it from AliExpress, but I can't find it. Oh, got it. I can't remember if I ordered one from AliExpress. I don't think it was AliExpress, but it could have been. I ran out of the beads jewelry pins of HL because there was so much. Get me in trouble. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I made a large mandala. Unfortunately, the dogs ruined it. Aw. How'd the dogs get to it? Well, that's a silly question. Forget it. Oh, that's cool. Did you have a good time with your in-laws? Shane, Catherine. Hi, Victoria. I beat Sagada the troll. She's always faster. you guys are funny. Yes, we had a blast. That's good. It's always good when you can have fun with the in-laws. You guys want to see the colors my mom chose for her Walker Caddy, which, by the way, I have the link. Okay, if you can remind me to add the link to the Walker Caddy in the description box below, I will go ahead and do that. I have it on my phone, I think, but I'll go ahead and add it. Just remind me to add the link to it in the description box below, and then you'll be able to get it that way. Okay. I buy my DP at AliExpress. You pay for one that would cost $50 in a store. Yeah. Natalie, can you please give me my best friend a shout out? His name. Anyway, girls, go ahead and fight it out. That would be so awesome, Natalie. The link to the Walker Caddy? Yeah, no problem. I will just remind me to include it in the description box. I'm trying to remember the name of the place that I got it because it was something similar where it was like really high, like really wow paintings that would cost a lot but are really reasonably priced. My Christmas plans are canceled at my stepbrother's house because he's sick and mom can't be around sick because of the lowered immune system from chemo. Going to do a live. Oh, that sucks. You're going to do a live instead is what you're saying? Yeah, that sucks. And yeah, for sure she can't be around that. I'm so sorry your Christmas plans are canceled. Oh, let me get the yarns. And you probably saw my pants. Okay, trying to find the blue. There it is. Hold on, guys. Don't talk behind my back too much. Oh, yeah. And then also, what was the other thing? Recipes. Julie just sent me some more, so I now have recipes from 3 different people. If you have recipes, whether they're family recipes, favorite recipes, whatever the case may be, go ahead and send them if you're interested in doing the recipe exchange. Send them to my email address. The email address is in the description box below. And then let me know if you're okay with me sharing them. And then anybody who would like to receive the recipes that I get, make sure to email me with your email address so that I can go ahead and forward them to you. I'll wait until I have a few at a time, and then I'll go ahead and send them over. Also, what was the other thing? Recipes. I think I got everyone's address on here, but also my P.O. box address. Oh crap, I didn't change it in this one. Okay, I also have to remember to change it in the description box of this video too. But as of yesterday's live, going forward, my email address, I'm sorry, my P.O. box address has changed. It hasn't changed. If you send it to the P.O. box 8374, it's fine. I'll get it. But I switched it to the street address option so that I can have everything sent there, like from Amazon or anybody that ships with FedEx, UPS, who don't typically deliver to P.O. boxes. I switched it to the street address so that I can have everything that I want shipped there. So I will change it in the description box of this video, but I will have to do that once it goes to replay. But that has changed. But again, if you have sent something out, because I know a couple of people said they sent out Christmas cards, it's okay. I'll still get it if you do it to the original P.O. box address. But going forward, just make sure you check the description box of my videos, and it'll be the updated address. Again, I have to change it in the description box of this video because I forgot about that. Kelly, I'm sorry, but it's not worth the risk indeed. No, it absolutely isn't worth it. Mark me down as home safe. Okay, great. Happy to hear that. When the moderators see a bad comment, do they get to kick the person in the video? It's not a chat room, so what happens to them? Just curious. They can be put on like they can be muted, or they could be put in timeout, and if it continues, then they block them from the channel or from the chat. Yeah, they can block them and remove them. We're on hold here. Yay, Crystal. No worries about the PJ pants. I bought a new pair, so I'll be wearing mine when I go on tonight. Well, yeah, they have zebra. Oh, I can't really stretch as much as I'd like to, but they've got zebras and they're mint green also. So it really doesn't match the top, but whatever. I don't care. Trina, we remove them. Yes, they remove them. Trina B, we get to choose. Just remove the comment, give them a 300-second timeout, or block them. Yep, wearing my llama pajamas to see it now. PJ party. Yes, exactly, Sandy. No worries. I don't plan on making a bad comment. Just was curious what happens. Haha. If you want, I can give you a timeout, Trina. Catherine, you're so silly. So I did the recipe thing. I'm really excited to get more recipes, and as I find some, I'm also going to share them. So make sure you email me the recipes and or your email addresses if you would like to receive any recipes that I get. So far, I've got a yum yum cake. I think that was Kathy that sent me that one. And then I have 4 fudges. That was that Deborah that sent those? I think. And then Julie sent me, I can't remember what Julie sent me. She just sent them this morning. And so far, I've only gotten Adele's email address, who's specifically asking me to send her recipes as I get them. I'm wearing my Sugar Skull PJ pants. Oh, that's cool. I would like to get a pair of Sugar Skull PJs. That would be really fun. Mine has coffee cups. Maybe my shirt will match. Maybe it won't. Depends on what's clean. You're so funny. Yeah, my PJ top that matches these pants. I have one that's the same kind of mint green and has the same zebras on it. But the one I normally wear is like a beige. And it has a little pocket, and either on the pocket or above the pocket, it has a zebra on it. So anyway, these are the colors my mom chose for her Walker Caddy. I'm going to double strand them because it's basically a light 2, roughly. But this is Hobium's Lauren Natural Baby. It's 85% cotton, 15% polyester. And it's showing kind of sort of better tonight, but this is like a really beautiful royal blue, and this is a really pretty green. It's not picking up the color. It's not true on camera. Neither one of them is really true. This is a deeper blue than is showing up. A really, really beautiful royal blue, and this is a really pretty green. It's definitely not mint green. It's I don't know. But anyways, this is going to be the main color, and then these are going to be the pockets. And like I said, I'm going to double strand it. And I asked Andrea if the pattern was like a easy beginner pattern, if it's intermediate, is it advanced? And I think she said kind of sort of not beginner, but easier to like kind of a middle ground. So they didn't have the matching top, so whatever I grab. Hey, I get it. Love those colors. Yeah, I can't wait to see it. I need to start it. Looks like a granny apple color. Yeah. Oops. Kind of, sort of. Yeah. Yeah, that'd probably be the closest that I can think of. And it's so soft. Can the caddy be used for a wheelchair? I'm sure it could be. I mean, you can use it on the back. There are pockets on both sides. Now, I think on the one side there's a larger pocket than a smaller one, and I believe the other side is a larger pocket. Don't quote me on that because I didn't really get a chance to look at it really well, but I'm going to be doing it where it's one larger pocket on each side so that she can carry larger things or smaller things. But I would bet you can use it for a wheelchair. It's just that depending on what you put on the one side that would be behind, against the back, it might be a little uncomfortable. But it's actually designed as a couch caddy for the arm of a couch. And Andrea decided that she was going to make it as a Walker caddy. So when she mentioned that, I was like, oh my gosh, I need the link to the thing. She left it on one of my videos, but I will find the link and I will post it in the description box of this video after it goes to replay. Just remind me before we leave, if you remember. so that I do that. And that I need to change my P.O. box address down below too. Love the combination. Me too. Love the combo more like a lime. Yeah, maybe it's more like, yeah, but even a lime is a little bit darker than this. What would you say this green is like the most, Mom? Like a granny apple that you chose for your, or it's not lime. I think it's too light to be a lime.
It is too light.
Because the color isn't coming up.
No, it's not really
No,
mint.
it's not a mint. I think probably granny apple would probably be the closest.
Yeah.
So, and like I said, this is a royal, like a really beautiful, like royal blue. It's darker than it's showing up on camera, but I think the color combination is going to be awesome. Like I said, this is the main color, and then these are going to be the pockets. So
cool.
We'll deck your walker out.
Yeah.
I can even add bling if you want. I can find a bedazzler somewhere and add bling. My mom's not the bling person. She likes bling, but not like crazy bling like me. I like crazy bling. I'm totally meaning it. The more bling, the better. She says I'm funny. Sage green, isn't it? I think I have some. I don't know that. No, it's not. No, I don't know that I don't think I'd consider this a sage green. I don't know. Maybe, but I don't think of sage when I look at it. Ooh. Ow, sorry, I just got like a little pain in my knee. Thank you. You can probably use it on the wheelchair armrest. You could, depending on what type of wheels you have. Like the wheelchair that we rented for my mom for this week because of doctor's appointments and stuff. It's more of a portable one, more designed for a person pushing versus the option for the person sitting in the chair being able to wheel. It doesn't have the large wheels where she would have the option to wheel herself. It has the little small wheels on, or not small, but yeah, the biggest wheels on the back are like maybe that big, and then there are smaller wheels on the front. On there, it would work because it wouldn't hit the wheels. But if you had a regular wheelchair with the large wheels, it could, depending on the depth of it, or length, I guess it depends on how you look at it, could interfere with the wheels. But oh yeah, also addresses. I've asked in the last, I think, 2 videos. For the most part, I think I have everybody's addresses that I've been looking for. But if you would like to, I'm doing Christmas cards, and I think from my YouTube world, whether it's, well, I've got my friends that I've made since starting, since really getting involved with like different Facebook groups and other YouTube channels before I started my YouTube channel. I have my friends on the list, as well as channels that I follow that also know of me. And then, of course, a bunch of my subscribers. I'm collecting addresses for my Christmas card list, and I think I'm up to like 60. I think so far, or I've gotten like 30 cards, I think, out, and I still have like another 40 or 50 to go, I think. But if you would like to receive a card from me, I am really getting into the whole snail mail communication. And I love receiving cards. I mean, everybody does. And if I could send something to everybody that is part of my channel, I would in a heartbeat. So if I ever win the lottery, that'll be probably one of the first things I would do, because I love to give. I love, love, love giving. But I also get very excited when I receive a card, and I very literally squeal every time I open my P.O. box and there's something in it. And if there's a key in there instead, like when Sandy, Canada Sandy, sent me the box for Christmas and the key was in there, or even when I had my David's the other day, the key was in my box to go to the bigger box. Oh my God, I squealed at both boxes, and people look at me like I'm insane. They're like, what the hell's wrong with this woman? Whatever. What did I miss? I didn't miss anything. You can customize it, I'm sure. Yes, you could definitely customize it. Wow, what's up with all these trolls tonight? I would love a card. Okay, if you would love a card from me, go ahead and email me your mailing address. It'll be safe with me. I'm not going to share it with anybody. If anybody asks me, do you have so-and-so's address? Whether I have it or not doesn't matter. You're not getting it. So don't worry about that. But if you would like to receive a Christmas card from me, email me. My email is in the description box below. It's natalies.closet@yahoo.com, but it is in the description box. Email me your mailing address as soon as you can, and I will send you a Christmas card. Now, granted, that's going to be late, but my excuse is that I'm sending out the Christmas cards so you get them in time for my Christmas, which is January 7th, so I'm not late. I have a get out of jail free card on that. I'm not late because it's for my Christmas. Well, that's for anybody who hasn't already either gotten their cards or that they're not in the mail and should get them before Christmas. Anybody after that, that's my excuse. And I'm sticking to it. So I would love to become pen pals with anybody that wants to become pen pals. Obviously, if I end up having 500 pen pals, you're probably only going to get one letter a year. But because I just don't have the time to be able to write that many letters. But if somebody's going to take the time to find a card, to note, even if it's just to say hi, to get a stamp, and then go to the post office to send me something, oh my God, that is like the biggest compliment. And I so very much appreciate it. And of course, would let anybody know. Now, if you do send me a card or something, when I say something, I mean like a postcard, because I am now officially collecting postcards from every state that I can get them from and every country that I can get them from, because I got my first one from Australia, from Seminole. But if you do send something and you don't want it read on camera, make sure that you put on there, do not read on camera. Typically, if there's like a longer note, I don't read it on camera anyway, because some things can stay private. And it's normally a meaningful thing to me, and that doesn't need to be shared. But if you want me to read something on camera, just let me know, read this on camera. You can even put on the envelope, on the outside of the envelope, so that I know that I can go ahead and do it all on camera. But obviously, I won't share your address with anybody. But if you would like a card, email me your mailing address, and I'm going to be working on some tonight. I'm having a hard time writing for a very long period of time, so I may not get them out by tomorrow, which was my plan. But again, you'll get them before my Christmas, January 7th. Knock on wood, unless you're out of the country, then it may be after, so I apologize. Then we can go, well, we can't go for New Year. We can go for our New Year. I mean, I celebrate January 1st for the New Year, but technically our New Year is January 14th. So I can push it for that too, if I had to. But make sure you email me with your address. And I don't know why I went so long around that. Sorry about that, but I'm tired. It's only 6:30, but I'm tired. That was from, Okay, so Crystal, go ahead and send me your email or your address. I'm the same. I'm broke, so I can't afford the stamps for cards this year. I totally get it. And yes, the cost of stamps has gone up. And of course, I have many people that are, whether it's Canada or like really far away, Catherine Seagal, Jay Hook, because Reggie is in Germany. There's a bunch of people that are out of the country. But I am grateful, Krista. I am happy that the world, what is it? Is it the world stamp or the international stamp? As long as the card isn't over an ounce, the international stamp goes all over the world. So I'm happy about that. So with the Christmas cards, I'm not adding anything extra, like a bag of tea or anything like that, because that's just going to increase the cost of the shipping. But I'm really excited to do all the cards, and I'm glad I bought more cards. My mom and I went, she was in the car, but I went in and I bought like a bunch more cards, and I'm glad I did it because my list kind of grew faster than I was anticipating. And that was just from me. And it's been taking me so long because I've been going to all the different channels, trying to find the addresses for the channels I was wanting to send a card to. And like, I'll go to the about part and then I'll have to get back out of it. And then I go back in to check the videos to see if they're in there. So then I'm like, you know what? If I find somebody in here, I'm just going to ask for the address because it'll make it a lot easier. I don't mind the work, but I don't have the time all the time to do that. And I really want to be able to get the cards out. I've not gotten one Christmas card. Oh, Regina, I'm so sorry that you haven't gotten it. Well, send me your address. I will send you a Christmas card. Hi, I can just imagine you squealing at the post office, even doing a happy dance. So I don't know that I've done, I may have done like a little like shimmy, but not a dance. But yes, I'll open the box and I'll see something. I'm like, I will squeal. And I've had people look at me and somebody asked, "Are you okay, ma'am?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I got Happy Mail." And she's like, "What?" And I'm like, "I got mail." And she's like, "Well, that's a post office box. Aren't you supposed to get mail?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not, you don't understand." And so then somebody else asked, "Why are you so excited?" I mean, really, you're really getting into my business now, but whatever. I'm like, "Well, I have a YouTube channel and I I'm blessed to have so many people that, think about me, and I just get really excited when I get something because, you know, somebody thought enough to not thought enough, you know what I mean, to send me something, and they're like, "Well, it's just a card." And I'm like, "It's just a card?" Like, a card's a big deal. I'm like, "Yeah, whatever." And then I get pissed off. So I'm like, "You just ruined my mood." So then now I just ignore people. They look at me and they're like, I'm like, "Well, whatever." And then I go squeal at the other box. I know it's so silly, but I get really excited. It's silly, but I do. I get really excited. I have to go to the post box in the morning after getting the Instapot the other day. I'm almost afraid to go. why, why are you almost afraid to go after getting the Instapot? Did I miss something? Apparently everyone I know is broke too. Send me, did you already send me your email or your address, Regina? I don't think so. Send me your address. I'll send you a Christmas card. That is an awesome gift, Sandy. Somebody sent you an Instapot? Is that what I think I missed something. What did you say after getting the Instapot the other day? I'm almost afraid to go. Why? What am I missing? It is an awesome gift if somebody sent you an Instapot. I'm not asking people to send me anything, but a card. I mean, if somebody I won't say no to a card. Me too. My Xmas is the same. Can I use that too? What? Your Xmas is the same? What do you mean? On the 7th? Right, Quilty, I was shocked. Somebody sent you an Instapot, Sandy? I need to get out to the tourist souvenir shops, maybe in Tel Aviv, because I didn't find any where I'm at. You didn't find any what in Tel Aviv? What am I missing? I feel like I'm like missing something. Anyone out of the country can send me an empty envelope or postcard. I love the international postage. Yeah, I love that too. Like, I have Catherine's envelope right there. And yeah, I mean, padded envelope. Same here, Sagam. I'm gonna have to go to the touristy parts of the city. Oh, God, I'm such an idiot. You're talking about for postcards? Ow! Ow, that hurt. Oh my God, I'm so stupid. Okay, not stupid, but the fact that I missed the postcard thing. Whew. Yes, go to the touristy parts of town. No, I'm kidding you. I'm not going to send you to the touristy parts of town for you to get a postcard from me. I'm fine with just a regular card. Kinda. You guys can go to the touristy parts and give me a postcard. I'll be forever grateful. It's not silly. I do feel the same. Wait. The scroll. Anyone out of the country? Kelly, do you have an address on your channel? Noni May made me an angel. Oh, that's sweet that she made you an angel. It's not silly. I do and feel the same. What? The squealing? Or Kelly with the it's not silly. Wait a minute. Why? Okay. I can't lift my arm too much. Kelly, do you have an address? It was the best Christmas present ever. It's not silly. It is nice to get excited about the little things. Oh my God, you have no idea how excited I get at the little things. I mean, I'm kind of crazy. Some people just don't understand. Yeah, that's true. Yes, Sigal, you don't have to, though. All set, just sent my address to you. Thank you so much, Crystal. I appreciate it. Yes, I was gifted an Instapot from a subscriber. Holy cow, Sandy, that is amazing. I mean, that's incredible. So awesome for you. Okay. Yeah, I'm not. What if, I mean, I've gotten, your package, Sandy. I've gotten the package from Catherine, and I got tea from Julie. Wait a minute. Hold on. I just want to catch up here. That is just incredible, Sandy. That's so awesome. Regina, I'll send you a card. Wow, Sandy, that's awesome. Postcards, yes. Yeah, go to your touristy parts. I'll be mean and make you go look for postcards for me. Using that date since I'm so behind, that would give me extra time. Hey, go ahead, use the date. No problem. What's an Instapot? An Instapot is like a slow cooker and what's the other thing? Pressure cooker. I think it's like a combo thing, if I'm not mistaken. I've never seen postcards in my area. I have postcards everywhere, but I'm in Florida, so you crack me up. Who, me, Segal? I crack you up? Why? Yes, the squealing. Nope. It's because I get excited. I mean, okay, so what? It's just a card, but it's not just a card to me. That's the thing. It really is something meaningful to me because, like I said, people take the time out to do that. I mean, how incredible is that? I mean, people don't know me. You know me because you know me from here, but you don't know me. It's not like we go out to coffee and hang out all the time. I mean, I guess we do here, but still, you're taking the time to do something, and the money, yeah, it's a stamp, but that's still money to send me something. I mean, that's a very, very meaningful thing to me. It really is something that moves me and is definitely not taken for granted and is so very much appreciated. Nope, I'm sending you a true postcard with greetings from, oh, awesome. I'm guessing you're talking to me, Catherine. I'll accept it. Thank you. Kelly, it's a cross between a crock pot and a pressure cooker. Thank you. I was right. Yay. Wow, Sandy, that is the most amazing thing. It is the most amazing thing. My God, if I got an Instapot in my, holy cow, I would be, talk about a squeal. That would get a happy dance. Totally would get a happy dance. Wow, so happy for you, Sandy. You'll have to video all the things you make. Yes, that would be very cool. I'd watch it. And send me the recipes as you make things. Yeah, send me the recipes. Actually, Sandy, very seriously, if you have Instapot recipes, I have several subscribers who would love to get recipes for an Instapot. So very seriously, if you have Instapot recipes, please email them to me so I can forward them on. Excuse me. Steamer, pressure cooker, slow cooker, all in one, Instapot. Steamer, pressure cooker, slow cooker. Yeah, got it. My boss's wife has one. She said she had a pressure cooker one time and it scared the crap out of her because something, it malfunctioned, but now she has the Instapot. Y'all don't have to send me a card. I shouldn't have said anything. This is the first year I haven't gotten one. I'm not working this year and alone at home. I'm hanging out with you guys. Seriously, Regina, I asked you for your address. I'm asking people for their addresses because I want to send a card. You didn't ask for it at all, whatsoever. If you don't want to send your address, I totally get it. There's no pressure. But if you would like to and are willing to, please send me your address and I would love to send you a card. And I'm not expecting anything in return from anyone. It's just something I want to do. And that's better than a card. I agree with you on that too. Kelly, I haven't gotten to use it yet as my daughter has commandeered it while she's here. She is making wonderful food. That's awesome. How long is Tia staying around? The way you say you won't send us to get postcards and then yes, out and get them. Yeah, I won't make you do it, but please do it. No, honestly, if it's too much of a hassle to go find postcards, totally don't worry about it. I am being serious. Don't worry about it. Would I appreciate it if you did? Absolutely. But so totally don't go out of your way to find postcards. I videoed to opening and bawled like a baby. Huh? A video to opening and bawled like a baby. I'm sure. Anytime, Regina. Ow. I spent my shipping. Oh, wait, I was going to ask you something, Sandy. No, I don't remember. I spent my shipping stamp money. I got Mama super soft bed jackets, and she's always cold. I saw it and just had to get it for her for Xmas. That is just too sweet, Kelly. I'm sure she's going to love it. Have you given it to her already, or are you actually giving it to her for Christmas? I'm sure she's going to love it. Only one of 3 of my mom's Christmas presents has arrived so far. So, again, thankfully, and we really do benefit because we get to shop all the only thing is then you're limited to what's still available, but we get to shop all the after Christmas sales for our Christmas, which has always been a great thing, especially when we were kids. You know, parents got to save a little bit on stuff. But then again, like I said, you're limited to what is still available, but you still get the sales on what is available. I'm so behind in your video, Sandy. I love the one with Tia where you did the questions. I think I missed that one. You can videotape Tia using it, Sandy. Absolutely. Videotape Tia using it. That would be great. No, I'm not going to shut up. Now I'm really not going to shut up. Now I'm really going to tell you that you need to go find postcards. No, I'm kidding. I won't. But seriously, Sandy, if you do have recipes or if Tia has any recipes for it, if you guys are willing to email them to me, I would greatly appreciate it. Not only if I ever end up getting an Instapot, but for anybody, for all those that were seriously asking me for Instapot recipes. Tia's here. Tia is here until after Christmas. Catherine, I searched online and found them. Huh? What did you find? What did I miss? Oh, Xmas morning. Okay, cool. You have to videotape her opening it. I'm sure she's going to be thrilled. And that's sweet, you know, when she's always cold. My mom's always cold, or my mom's cold in the mornings, especially when she's getting her infusion, when I start her IV. So I normally bring either her sweater over or her blanket, or the tea helps her too when I make, because when I make tea every morning for us now. Good idea, Kelly. Yes, it is. Yeah, definitely. That would be fun to watch her making something in it. I'd love to see it in action. I mean, yes, of course, you can find videos online, but to be able to know someone who's actually using it would be fun. Yes, Sandy, the video with the random questions with Tia was so amazing and emotional. Oh, man, now I got to go watch it. No, my B-Day is next month, very close to Xmas. As a kid, it sucked. Yeah, I get it. My ex-husband's birthday was yesterday, so the 21st, right? Yeah, yesterday. 21st, so 4 days before Christmas. For him, it didn't suck because they had the means for both, but it did just simply because it was kind of like rolled up into one. You know, it wasn't like a special day. I mean, not that it wasn't a special day for birthday, but you're so wrapped up in getting ready for Christmas. So she sits in the living room with a sweatshirt, jacket, and a hand down blanket. Aw. Okay, I just sent Natalie. You are so sweet. Thank you, Regina. I appreciate it. I mean, you know, it's like I said, if I was able to send something to everybody, I would in a heartbeat. And I mean, a card is just something that I can do because I mean, I think it's fun to actually send stuff through the mail. I mean, you know, to handwrite something, and I forgot how much because I have carpal tunnel in both hands, worse in the right because I've been in retail all my life and I would always be doing the register or the whatever. Because even as a manager, just I don't know, the general managers would always just like, can you just hop on and take care of this? And I'm like, seriously? But anyway, I would always be, you know, whether it's the calculator or the credit card machine and entering the credit cards and when they wouldn't swipe or whatever. And so the carpal tunnel is set in more on my right hand. But writing now, because some I've written more in than others, and I'm remembering how much, you know, I'm remembering the feeling of when you're writing a lot. So I'm like, okay, but I still enjoy it. It's just fun because you don't really get to do that much because everything is electronic. I mean, e-cards and, you know, text messages and emails and everything else have really just taken over the handwritten cards. And I just think it's special and it's fun to get them. I mean, I don't know. Some people don't care about getting it, or some people don't like getting cards or stuff like that. But I think it's fun. It's fun to get stuff, especially when you're not expecting it. I just ordered an Instapot recipe book on Amazon. Oh, cool. Very cool. That's how I feel too, Natalie. I'm a giver too, just making ends meet, sort of. The new year, I have plans, though. Uh-oh, watch out. Kelly's got plans after the new year. I am a giver too. I just always have been. And like, if I see somebody in need or having trouble with something, I will go above and beyond and bend backwards to try to help in any way I can. It's just who I am. And I've never done it to get something in return or to get recognition for doing it. A lot of times I do it under the radar. I just do it and just go, move on. But I just enjoy it. It's fun. Hey, HD, how are you? Welcome. Did you ever end up sending me your address, or somebody said that they, or no, she said that she doesn't give out her address because she's not comfortable with it, but then ended up sending it anyway, but for Christmas cards. It's fun to get something other than bill. Yes, it is fun to get other stuff besides bills. I love giving to other people much more than getting things. It's so much fun. It is so much fun. I love the reactions I love seeing somebody's reaction when they receive something like Kelly. Oh my God, Kelly. I showed my mom the video. I mean, I had her watch the whole thing, but you had my mom bawling too, because I mean, it's just, I don't know. It just does the heart good to see somebody, especially when it's something that, they've wanted, or, whatever the case may be. It's just, it feels good to give somebody something that they can use, and I don't know. Some people think I'm crazy with thinking that, but. Oh, okay, great. Thanks, Sandy. I appreciate that. I'll have to check it out later. Well, I wonder if can I open it from here? What is it going to do? No, don't leave site. I'll look it up. When it goes to replay, I'll check it out. Hi, Catherine. I am trying to send you my info, but it will not open for me. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Are you trying to send it in an email, Ryan? I agree. I do love cards. And cards are fun too, because you never know what kind of cards you're going to get either. Like Simone, when she sent me the postcard with the koala bears, oh my gosh, I squealed for that too. And said, oh my God, how cute, like in a really high-pitched tone. And you want to talk about people turning around looking at me. Somebody was outside and heard me. Yeah. But things are so cute, and you never know. And the other thing is you're getting a piece of something from somebody, you're getting to know them a little bit better too, because people tend to get things. Yes, if you know the other person that you're sending to, sometimes you'll gear whatever it is you're sending, like the card, towards what they like. But if you don't know that person, you're really sending something. You're sending a part of yourself, because you're going to choose something that gets your attention. And I think that's a whole nother aspect of being fun when you get something, is because you're getting something that is, I don't know. It's just that's just the way I think. Wow, I'm missing stuff. Regina, are you on the Secret Yarnery Facebook community? Wait, what am I missing? I'm trying to. Regina, are you okay? Hi, Natalie. Sorry, I'm like, hey, Donna, welcome. That's okay. Don't worry about it. You made it. So thank you for making it at all. My hubby works at an adult novelty store and is located near a homeless hostel. Sometimes they come in the store just to get warm, but I started sending paper plated meals that can be microwaved for him to offer them if someone comes in. Oh, that's so sweet of you, Melissa. That reminds me of another story, and I'll tell you that in a second if I remember. But that's very sweet. Jennifer from Cinnamon Stitches was in tears because someone sent her a furls crochet hook. Oh, I'm sure that, I mean, it really means a lot when people send something to you, because it's something they thought of, that they thought you'd like. And it's just so incredibly meaningful. I mean, it's just, I don't know, it's so moving, and it's just really special when somebody actually takes the time, thinks about you, that somebody's thinking about you to begin with, and is moved enough by you that they want to send you something. And regardless of what it is, like I said, even a card to say hello, that is just such a priceless thing in my mind. Yeah, someone said tears because someone Yahoo popped up and then went away. That's weird. Hold on, Ryan. Natalie, it's called Six Sisters stuff. Okay, thanks, Sandy. I appreciate it. I don't think so, Sigal. I'm subscribed to her. I can join though. I love Krista. Yeah, definitely join. Did you ask if she's on Facebook, on the Facebook group? Yeah, Catherine and I are moderators. If we see you come up, we'll approve you. I helped others, but I love doing it. Plus, working, I could afford it. I'm just not used to getting in return, so I feel awkward, but it truly touches my heart. Absolutely. I'm not used to getting anything in return either. And I love helping regardless of where I am. And I'm not used to getting back. And when I do, it's really incredible. It's like Kelly said, it touches my heart, like incredibly. Six Sister stuff has awesome one pot recipes. Great. I will definitely check them out. I'm asking because I want to PM you for your address. Oh, okay. Hi, Donna. Let's see. Ho, 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 Donna. Okay, I will do that now, Sigal. Melissa and Sandy. Is it just Instapot recipes or Crockpot also? Only Instapot. She shows tutorials for all uses, including desserts. Merry Christmas to you, sweetie. Yes, Sigal, I'm a member. I just got disability and had to stop working as a nurse, so I picked up crocheting my mother-in-law. Oh, I'm so sorry that you had to go on to disability. I never know if I should send something I made when I do the giveaways because they can crochet themselves, so it seems silly to me. I might have to rethink that. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. Like with my subscriber of the week, I was sending a stitch marker, but it's like everybody makes the same things I make, so but it's still a thoughtful gift because you made it for them. You know what I mean? So it's kind of hard. I don't know. I get where you're coming from though, Sandy. Mother-in-law is not able to knit any longer, so she is sending me all her yarn. Oh wow, that's awesome, Melissa. Yes, Six Sisters is awesome. Regina, you're Langley. Yes, Sigal. I was thinking that too, Sandy. Yeah, I was thinking that too a lot. So for Christmas this year, I made crochet items for Christmas. Not all of them are straight edged, but it's a little piece of me. Exactly. It's a little piece of you. It's the thought that counts. You made something with your hands. I mean, how much more personal can you get? And truthfully, honestly, they probably won't even notice it. I know every little tiny thing that I may have done wrong, but the person is likely not going to know unless it's something like really ridiculously obvious. But when uh, but with Melissa, along the lines of what you said, my ex-husband was raised, he's Korean, but he was adopted when he was 2 months old and brought over from Korea by an Italian mother and an Irish German father. Well, the Italian mother and grandmother very much into food, just like Ukrainians. You got to eat, and there's plenty of it, and just constant. Well, when we would do Thanksgiving, like it would be for my mom, he and I. We'd have like a 12-pound turkey. We'd have a ham. We'd have a massive casserole of stuffing and green bean casserole and cranberry sauce and mashed potatoes and all this other stuff. Tons of food for the three of us, right? So he used to be a cop. He was injured on the job. I'm going to send it anyway. It's from me, and they can do what they like with it when they get it. Exactly, Kelly. I totally agree. It's always great to receive a handmade thing, even if you can make it yourself. Someone made that for you, and that makes it precious. Absolutely. Like Catherine sent me a bunch of stitch markers. Oh my God, I use them all the time. She made them for me. Yes, I can make stitch markers, but she made them for me, and that makes it it makes it priceless. And of course, anywhere I'm working on my Tammy sweater, my stitch markers are hanging off, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, those are beautiful!" And you have the story to tell behind it. My friend made them for me, and it's so precious and priceless. It's just, yeah. Whether I do the same or not, I truly deeply appreciate someone thinking enough of me to make something for me. Exactly. Totally agree with all of you. Just, yes, exactly. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So we always had a ton of food, and then we'd have leftovers for like 3 weeks. Not quite, but it could have been. But my ex-husband used to eat like, well, he still does, but, and he's like a toothpick. I mean, going to Taco Bell is cheap, typically. Well, for us, we never got out of there for under $30. I mean, he'd get like 5 hard tacos, 4 soft tacos, Nacho Bel Grande, Mexican pizza, 2 chalupas. This was all for him. I'd get a taco and a burrito. The rest was his. McDonald's, he'd get like 2 Whoppers, a fish sandwich, a quarter pounder, if that's McDonald's, can't remember, 2 large fries, all this. This was for him. So, I mean, he ate like a pig, literally. It's like he had a hollow leg. But what we ended up doing, I think, well, the first year when we thought about it, we ended up taking, oh, that's what it was. We had to go to Walgreens for something, and we went to Walgreens, and oh my God, I thought I heard Miley barking like as if she were like in here. So I thought something was wrong. Sorry about that. But it was my mom's. Okay, it's my mom's TV because that's just too eerily close. But anyway, so we went, and a couple of the people were like, "Oh, we're missing Thanksgiving dinner. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm whatever." So we went home. We packaged up a couple plates. Nowadays, people freak out because it's not hermetically sealed, and you know, anything could be, you know, poisoned or whatever the case is. And it's so sad that we have to worry about that. But we went home. We made like 4 or 5 plates of stuff, and we went back to Walgreens and we gave them full meal dishes. And it just felt so good because these people are working. I mean, I've been in retail for 26 years and always worked the holidays, but I love doing that. Like I'll work the 14-hour shift on every holiday. Not every holiday, but I mean like Black Friday, Thanksgiving going into Black Friday. I'm just crazy like that. But it felt so good to bring them a meal. They're working and they're there because people like us needed something, and they were missing their meals with their family. Yeah, they probably had their meals earlier in the day, but it felt good to bring food over to them. And, you know, there was one person was like, why would you do that? I mean, this is leftovers that you can have for a week. Well, really? But they are working. Well, yeah, but that's their job. Well, yeah, it is their job, but they're still away from their family. Why would you not want to? And it just, whatever. It felt good to do that. So I get what you were saying, Melissa. Totally get it. We're not perfect. It's what makes us unique. Exactly. Exactly. You won't have the same feeling with something you made yourself. Totally. I also always more appreciate handmade stuff. Oh yeah, handmade stuff all the way. And I thought BF ate a lot. I'm kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding you. He did. He puts away food like it's going out of style. And when we go to restaurants, when we would like a regular sit down restaurant, he's also very picky, and he wants to customize this. And okay, can I add this? And can you take this away? And can you change this? And can you whatever? But we'd go order something, and he would order the main meal. Okay, and then they go on to, well, I'm not done yet. And I'd like a side salad, and I'd like, okay, can you go ahead and do a side of mashed potatoes with this, and this? And okay, great, sir, no problem. I'm not done yet. And I'd also like some French fries, and I'd like this. And I mean, the people would be ready to walk away like 5 times, and he's still adding on food. A lot of times he had something left over to take home, but that he loved to do it for that reason too. And he'd order meals typically to take home. So we had that too. But that was like food. Yeah. And we were like, if he was at home and I was going on my way home, drive through, I'd be the one that would be sitting at the window for 15 minutes ordering because he's trying to figure out what it is he wants. And the list is just so long that, I mean, like he would text me and like the whole screen was like line items of what he wants. I'm like, are you kidding me? So frustrating, but you know, it is what it is. Been here listening on crocheting, feeding grandbaby. Now going get dressed for church. So see you later. All right, Crystal, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it, and have a great church service. And again, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate the support. And I think you said you emailed me your address, so thank you for that. I will get a Christmas card out to you. Don't expect it before the 7th at like probably the earliest. Merry Christmas. And in case I don't see you, Merry Christmas. Hopefully I'll see you. I'll have at least one live before then. I have shelves loaded with things that people have given me. They are precious to me. Absolutely agree 100%. Actually, I don't have that many things that people have made me. I mean, I do like over the years, but not since I've actively known people that make things like that are in the, whether it's crochet, knitting world. I don't really have many things. I mean, I have some things, I mean, obviously, but I don't have that many. Not many people send me things that they've made, so I don't have like an overabundance of it. But anything I do have, I cherish because it's something they made for me. Have a great night, yarn chatter and crocheting. America was so much food. There should be no hunger in America. Yeah, I agree, Ryan. Giving is awesome. It absolutely is. Once I went to a restaurant in the winter and gave the leftovers to a homeless man, and he threw it back at me and called me a few names. I've never given anything to a homeless person since. Oh my God, that's horrible. That's so horrible. I'm still here, just crochet away. Okay, no problem. I understand. Crochet. He might have been going through things and is real bitter and hard for them to take. Who knows what was going on for him to do that? Yeah, I can see where you're coming from, Ryan. But it does make it difficult. But I mean, yeah. Hey, Petra, welcome. How was dinner? Where did Mr. Happy take you? Made it just in the nick of time. Yeah, because I'm going to have to get off here in a minute because I have to start preparing my mom's IV. Going to fix a small dinner. Talk to you all later. Merry Christmas. Ouchie, ouchie. Okay, Linda, have a great night. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you for your support. And if you sent me your address, I don't know if you said you did. I appreciate it, and you will get a Christmas card, hopefully before the 7th. Petra, did you? You did. You sent me your address, didn't you? And did I respond? I can't remember. And I will respond to your emails as I can. It may not be right away, but I will respond to them. There should be no hunger anywhere. With all the food that gets thrown out every day, you could probably feed the entire world. Totally, 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 totally. There is a lot of mental illness in the homeless community as well. Yes, there is. Right on, Seagal. Hello, Petra. Petra, I looked for your live and couldn't find it. Sorry I couldn't come. Colton Steakhouse stuffed to the brim. Oh, wow. Sounds yummy. Did you have a steak? Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's to everyone. Yes. Ow. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's to you too. Ow. Sorry. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm itching and I can't reach the spot that I'm itching. So yes, Debbie, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. If I miss you before that, and again, if you sent me your address, thank you so much. You will get a Christmas card, hopefully by the 7th. Me too, Natalie. I've usually been the one to do the giving, but it's what I've always wanted to do. Exactly, Donna. I mean, I just love giving. I love giving. And if I could give something to everyone, I would in a heartbeat. Yes, I thought you did. Okay. Hey, Petra, hope you had a wonderful dinner. Yes, I do too. Ryan, so what is it that you said happened when you were trying to email me? Yahoo stopped you? What email do you use? And were you able to send me an email? Okay. Whoa. Okay, so I got an email from Crystal. So far, I've only gotten an email from Crystal tonight, since we've been on the live anyway. All right, Regina, did you say you sent, not Regina? Yeah, Regina. Did you say you emailed me? Because I didn't get it if you did. At first, I also couldn't find Petra's live. I worked in the hospital on the holidays all the time. We were always starving. That stinks. Hi, everyone. I had a 9-ounce sirloin, sweet potato fry, salad, and rolls. Yum. Well, I better go. I have a friend coming over. Love you all. Have a great Christmas. Bye, Sandy. Thanks for stopping by. Glad you're feeling better. Hi to Tia and to George. Have a great night. Have fun with your friend. Thanks again for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yummy Petra, yum Petra. Good night, Canada. I went to your about and clicked the email, and then Yahoo asked if I was a robot, and then it went away. Okay, I'll just, ow, I can't, it's hard for me to raise my arm this high, but this, if you just copy and paste, if you just copy and paste that email address, you should be able to go ahead and send it. Don't, maybe don't try to click it. Just copy and paste it and put it into the two, you know what I mean, and try to send it that way. Hopefully it'll go through that way. And Regina, did you say you did send me an email with your address, or you were going to? Because I did not get it if you did. Okay, yes. I gotta go make mom something to eat, then get ready for my live later. Everyone have a safe Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Sending lots of love, many prayers, and big, big, huge hugs. Yes, Kelly, the same to you. Hi to mom, and I hope she enjoys her dinner. I'm going to try to hop onto your live tonight, give you some love and support. You are also in my thoughts and prayers always. You all are in my thoughts and prayers always. And anybody that needs extra thoughts and prayers, let me know. I will send them along. My mom also sends you guys a lot. She's very grateful to all of you for being here for me and on my lives to try to kind of keep my head out of everything that's just constantly going on, to kind of give me a chance to relax, because she knows how much I enjoy this and she knows how much I love you all. So Merry Christmas, Kelly, and Happy New Year. Although I'll see you before New Year's for sure. But if I don't see you before Christmas, which hopefully I will have another live before then. But I know things happen. Have a very Merry Christmas, and I will see you soon. Love all of you. Gotta run. Bye, Petra. Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad you had a good dinner. Kelly's live starts at 9 p.m. Central, 10 p.m. Eastern. Love and prayers to you and your mom. Merry Christmas. Is that to me or to Kelly? Most people give me things. I have things from Africa, Switzerland, Hawaii, numerous states. Oh, that's so cool. That's very cool. And I really love getting things from other countries also. That's another awesome thing. I mean, I collect magnets anywhere I go. I always get a magnet from any place I visit. Mugs also, but I also collect snowmen, which, obviously is wintertime, like figurines and of course sparkly. But I love collecting things from other countries. Anything that it could be. Just, I think it's fun. But yeah, magnets are a big thing for me. And I do have snowmen that I've collected from different areas that I've been. All right. So Ryan, I hope it went through and that you were able to get me your address. And Regina, if you haven't sent it, I know you said you were going to, so hopefully that goes through. And maybe some things are in spam. I don't know. But no, that's weird. My Petco email went to spam. Really? So frustrating what I find in spam. All right. But anyway, so far tonight I got one email, and that was from Crystal. So very true. My New Year, I mean, I do celebrate regular New Year's. I know that's kind of backwards, but I do. No. Anyway, so I do have to get going. Ow, ow. Sorry, I don't know why I had to focus for a second. I will send you a picture of my fridge. You can't really see it with all the magnets covering it. Yeah, I can't believe it, but I mean, I have some of my magnets, but I had another little box filled with magnets. I can't find it, and I'm hoping it's in my storage unit or that it's in my closet, which I can't access right now because, yeah, too many yarn bins in front of it. But I have so many, it'd probably be the same thing where I couldn't actually see my fridge. But that would be cool. Yes, send me a picture of your fridge. All right, guys. So I do have to get going. I have to prepare my mom's IV and get that started. So thank you all so very much. Hey, Monica, welcome. Remember, if you would like to get a Christmas card from me, please email me your mailing address. Your addresses will be safe with me. I will not share them with anybody, but I would love to be able to send you Christmas cards. So Monica, you got in on the right at the right time. I can't remember if you were around yesterday when I was asking the same thing. Yeah, I know. Maybe I'll have time for one later. We'll see. But anyway, if you would like to receive a Christmas card, please send me your addresses because I've been trying to find addresses on people's channels. And for my subscribers who don't have channels, obviously I can't get their addresses that way. So please send me your address, your mailing address. I will send you a Christmas card. If you have any recipes you'd like to share, whether, family recipes or favorite recipes, please email them to me. My email address is in the description box below. And then let me know if you're okay with me sharing them. And then anyone who would like to receive the recipes that I get, please give me your email addresses and I will share them with you as I get them. Or, I'll wait until I have a few and then I'll share them. And then I will be updating. I forgot to change my P.O. Box address in the description box of this video, but once it goes to replay, I will go ahead and do that. If you have sent something to when it was P.O. Box 8374, that's fine. I'll still get it. I just changed it to the street address of the post office so that I can have everything sent there. Well, I mean, everything that I don't want sent to the house. So that will be updated in the description box of all of my videos having started from yesterday. I think that was it. My P.O. Box. If you would like a Christmas card, please send me your address, recipes, and I thought there was one more thing that I had talked about, but whatever. I guess I forgot. You did, Regina? Like just now? Yep, I just got it. Thank you, Regina. And Ryan. Okay, I also got it from Victoria. Awesome. And Ryan, hopefully you'll be able to get it to me after copying and pasting the email address. So good night, everyone. And hopefully I'll be able to hop onto a live either tomorrow or Tuesday. I'm just trying to think of my schedule. If anything, it'll be in the evening like it has been, or at night as it has been, like around 10 p.m. Eastern time. So Catherine and Sigal, sorry, you guys are probably going to be sleeping and won't be able to make it, but I'm so happy you guys were here today, which is why I try to do one earlier on the weekend so that you guys can make it instead of having to watch it in the replay all the time. So yes, I just got it. Thank you so much. Yes, I hope you all have a great evening and rest of your weekend. I will, yeah, where is Catherine? She may have fallen asleep. I know she was tired. But remember, for every season, there's a reason to crochet. And of course, Yarny hugs, you all are in my thoughts and prayers all the time, as well as in my mom's. She very much appreciates you guys being there for me. And you guys are all awesome. As I always say, I have the best crochet community on YouTube. And that's just the way I feel because it's the truth. You guys are all very, very, very amazing. Feel good and take care, Natalie. Thank you, Sigal. I will take care, and hopefully I don't have to get any kind of x-rays because that would really suck. You tried it again? Let me see. Yeah, I got it again, Regina. You're good. Thank you so much. and I will get them out as soon as I can. And hopefully you'll get it before January 7th. And I get a pass because that's my Christmas. And I'm just sticking to that. So have a great night, guys, and a great weekend. Again, thanks for your support and for stopping by and taking part in the chat. I hope you guys had fun. I know I talked about David's a lot in the beginning, but I think we had a good chat. So have a great night. Yarny hugs, and I will see you soon. It'll probably be either Monday or Tuesday at like 10:30 p.m. Eastern. I may stop by on Christmas. It'll be a surprise. Who knows? Maybe we'll have 1 or 2 people. That would be awesome. But not to take away from anybody's Christmases. But I know sometimes people need a break from all the festivities. And who knows? Maybe I'll be on when you need the break. So I will talk to you guys soon. You guys are amazing. And thank you for sharing your addresses and recipes with me. I'm really having fun with that. Talk to you soon. Yarny hugs. Bye.